Someone comes in to quit smoking. What if we can automate a series of helpful tips and reminders? The moment they walk out the door, they're getting positive reinforcement from us that's beneficial. So we're going to be talking about money here. And really, hypnosis is a business. If it's not a business, people aren't finding you, you're not helping them with your wonderful skills. So to inoculate any of those who would say, well, I care more about helping my clients, I don't want to focus on it as a business, well, here's my rules of success. First of all, help your clients get their results. Help your clients reach their goals. Find them where they are, help them to get to where they want to be. With that as well, getting the best training you can. This is a great field where we hear a lot of people speak, a lot of people share information, and then you get to start to trace things back. Michael Ellner's in the back of the room. He has my favorite quote about training. Learn from people who disagree with each other. And I've always loved that as a mindset. And with that process, you're able to do more of a client-centered approach with your work as well. So rather than this is my process I do no matter who walks in the door, we're able to really fit the process to them, as opposed to this is my one technique and hope it fits. And really, just to share a brief insight towards that as well, I run a business where I typically will see about 20 clients in a week. And there are some people that would say on some of the busier days where I may see 6 or 7 people in a day, all sessions are between an hour and a half, all live sessions, nothing's pre-recorded. Some people would say to that, how do you do that without all that transference? They're bringing in all their problems, they're bringing in all their concerns, and really let's go to our NLP presuppositions. The map is not the territory. That challenge that's bringing them in the door is not who they are. That's something they're currently going through. That may be a reflection of their past. We're going to help them leave that in their past and begin to move forward. So really, you go first. Identify with your client as the result. Bring them along for the ride. With that mindset, I walk out the door at the end of the day, even if it is a long 9.5-hour day, and I've got as much energy walking out as I did when I walked in. It's all positive, beneficial work. Just to introduce myself a little further, again, my name is Jason Linett. I'm a board-certified hypnotist. I'm the director of Virginia Hypnosis. I'm also an instructor as well. My practice typically sees about 20 clients a week. Typically, we'll see clients in a range of about 3 to 5 sessions. I also have another practitioner in the office. He sees about 5 to 10 clients a week as well. We do classes 3 times a year. On top of that, also doing about 50 to 60 stage hypnosis programs a year. On an average session ranges in terms of price, depending on how many we end up doing, anywhere from about $175 to $250 per session. I share this information just to say that business has been building, and with these automation techniques that I'm sharing with you today, this is everything I credit to how I'm able to do it. Up until recently, I've been a solo practitioner. I answer my own phone calls. I send all my own emails. Well, there's a way I do that. And there's also now someone else in the office doing sessions as well. I'm also the president of the local chapter meeting that meets once a month as well. But along with all that, I share all these things because thanks to these techniques I'm sharing with you today, even more important to me, when it gets to be 6 o'clock at home, I'm back home with my kids. And I think that's a very important thing, especially those of you who have a growing family, to not spend every waking moment away from that family. Thanks to these techniques and some little tips and tricks I've thrown along the process as well, into the business day hits, and I'm walking out the door with the last client.